Yeah, now I know I was wrong. I messed up, and now you're gone. Yeah, I'm sorry for chasing you. Oh, I never expected you to run away and leave me feeling this empty. The intros to the show always felt like music to me. Please come home because I wanna cue the intro. Cue the intro. Cue the intro.
Good morning, Blackshirts.
Today is September 17th. It is an A day. It is also our first Blackshirt Briefing, so those of you who are new, welcome. But also be a little bit patient because we're kind of under construction. This is a list of all our sporting events. We have volleyball, we have tennis, we have soccer, we have football. So make sure to come and support our wonderful Blackshirt players.
Yeah, and a lot of new stuff has happened recently at South, so we're going to go through that right now. Just like the new kiosk in the hallway right outside the library.
Hello, Blackshirts. I'm here at the new kiosk, which can be found in the hallway right next to the library. You can get lunch here, you can get breakfast here, you can get snacks here. It's usually open during passing time and right in the morning when the doors open, and I believe during both lunches. So if you're hungry and you need a snack, make sure to stop by here.
And now we have some new staff members here at Waukesha South, so we'll go to them as well.
Hello, Blackshirts. Today we're interviewing new staff at Waukesha South. To start us off today, we have
Mrs. Confer.
Ms. Confer. Okay, and Ms. Confer, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
So I graduated from McGuanago High School, and then I went on to UWM to get my bachelor's degree in secondary science education. Outside of school, I really like to be outside. I do a lot of gardening, kayaking, and hiking.
That's pretty cool. And then what's your favorite thing about Waukesha South so far?
So far, my favorite thing about Waukesha South are the people, staff, and students have been so kind and welcoming.
And then do you have any pets?
I do. I have one dog. He is 5 years old, and his name is Max. He's about an 80-pound lab mix.
Sounds like a cute dog. Then Ms. Confer does teach chemistry and biology, and that does it for now. This is Ms. Confer.
For our last interview, we have
Miss King.
Tell us about yourself, Miss King.
Yeah, I am from Stoughton, Wisconsin, which is in the Madison area, and I graduated from Stoughton High School. And then I came to Milwaukee to attend UWM and get my degree in secondary English education. In my free time, I enjoy going hiking, watching hockey games, and also trying new restaurants.
What's your favorite thing about South so far?
Yeah, I love the welcoming atmosphere. All the students and the staff have been very accommodating and helping me be successful. I also love the different opportunities that are around for both students and staff.
Good. Thank you, Ms. King.
Yes, of course.
And for our next teacher, we have
Hi, I'm Mrs. Borland, school counselor for students' last names A through F.
Ms. Borland. Tell us a little bit about you.
Yeah, so I went to Waukesha West High School. Not going to tell you the year that I graduated, but then I went to UW Whitewater and I obtained a bachelor's degree in psychology with a minor in health promotion. And then after my bachelor's degree, I went on to complete a double master's in both school and professional counseling. So when I'm not here as a school counselor and when I'm not being a therapist in the afternoon, I enjoy spending time with my husband and being outside.
Ms. Borland, what is your favorite thing about South so far?
I love the community. You guys are just a really, really awesome group of students and staff, and it has been so welcoming so far. And I just can't wait to see all of the different activities and get more involved and get to meet more students.
One last question. Do you have any pets?
I do. I have a Siberian Maine Coon cat named Jasper. He loves to play outside. And his favorite hobby is being outdoors and finding sticks. So he's like a little dog, but really he's a cat.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Borland.
Of course.
And now let's go to Bella and Violet to see how to start off the new year right.
So what's your name and what grade are you in?
My name is Jeremiah Summers, and I'm a senior.
And what advice would you give to lower classmen?
I'd say you have to go to every football game, every basketball game. Just take every opportunity you can to have fun, because it doesn't last forever.
And what opportunities would you take advantage of as a lower classman?
I say I wish I just played more sports and got more involved in like clubs and stuff, because you can meet a lot of cool people and friends just by being in sports and clubs.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Hi, what is your name and what do you teach?
I'm Miss Burton and I teach photography.
And what advice do you have for lower classmen this school year?
I would say stay organized. It's really important to find a system of organization that works for you and stick with it.
Mm-hmm. And how do you know if a student should take photography?
Just do it. It's the most fun class ever.
All right. Thank you for your time, Miss Merton.
You're welcome.
All right. What is your name and what do you do here at school?
I am Mrs. J, and I'm an aide, so I'm kind of everywhere.
Yeah. And what advice do you have for lower classmen?
From my perspective, you want to keep yourself off the radar. By that I mean get to class on time. Don't make me have to come and take away your phone, because you will get put on the phone grid.
Mm-hmm.
And when that happens, you end up getting on the radar, and then they're spotting you on cameras, and they are afraid you're going to do something naughty again. So don't get on the radar. Oh, and a good thing, get yourself involved.
Yes.
Join clubs, find a sport. Once you become part of the community and find your groove, things are a lot easier at school.
Yep. And what is your biggest pet peeve in the hallway?
When someone tells me they're going back to class and then I see them in the wrong hall.
Uh-huh. Perfect. Thank you, Miss Shay.
All right. Have a good day, Bella.
You too. All right. What is your name and what do you teach?
I am Mr. Murtis. I am teaching this year U.S. History and AP U.S. History.
And what advice do you have for students taking APs this year?
For students who are taking AP classes this year, you are pushing yourself, you are stretching yourself to be in an AP class, which is awesome. So my advice is work hard, embrace the challenge, take advantage of all the opportunities you have to do your best, be willing to put in the work, and find a friend. It can be very helpful in an AP class to have someone that you're kind of working through it with. So somebody that you can talk through things with and work with. And then take advantage of all the things that are offered to you. You know, your teacher is going to give you a lot of great resources to help you be successful. And so use those resources, okay, to do your best.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And then how would a student know that an AP is right for them?
That is a great question, Bella. So an AP class is a college prep class. So generally students who are taking an AP class aspire to or hope to go to college. But honestly, anyone I think can benefit from being in an AP class. If a student wants to push themselves in a particular subject, AP might be a great way to do it. So a stretch class for anybody. But generally, I would say if you're going to take an AP class, first and foremost, you want to be interested in the subject.
Definitely.
Yeah, if you're not really interested in the subject very much, that's probably not going to be the right AP class for you.
And I have to say, I had Mr. Murtis last year, so if you're thinking about taking AP US History, I 100% recommend it.
Thank you, Bella.
For those of you who are not new, we have a new electronic hall pass system. Let's go to Buron to talk more about that.
Hey Blackshirts, my name is Mia.
And my name is Luciana.
And we're here, Mr. Pilon. Mr. Pilon, did you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Mr. Pilon. I am a hall aide in the building. I'm also a coach, and I'm an alumni. I graduated from South in 2004.
Okay, Mr. Pilon, did you want to tell us more about the hall passes this year?
Yeah, this year we're using an electronic hall pass system that allows us to quickly and easily see where students are and where they've been and where they're supposed to be to help make sure that you guys are on track with your education. It seems to be going really smoothly so far, but the one thing I would definitely like to say is please remember to end your hall passes. Otherwise, I'm probably going to embarrass you in front of your whole class when I ask where you've been for 37 minutes. Have a great day.
Hey Blackshirts, we know that the new block schedule has been a little controversial to some, so let's compare this year's schedule with last year's schedule.
Good afternoon, Blackshirts. I am here with
Miss Blato.
Okay. Hey, Miss Blato. How do you feel about the new block schedule?
I like it. I think it's a lot easier to kind of chunk up the day and the days go by a lot faster.
How has the new schedule affected you as a person since last year?
Well, I think it's given me a lot of extra time and energy to put into making my lesson plans a little bit more creative and making sure that I'm hitting like all learning targets in one class.
Would you rather stay with this schedule or switch back to the old one from last year?
I think I'd rather stay with this schedule.
Okay. Thank you for your time. Hey, good afternoon, Black Shirts. I am here with
Omar.
And how do you feel about the new block schedule?
I feel pretty good about it. I mean, I have more time to do classwork, and well, sometimes it lasts a bit long, but I like it.
How has the new block schedule affected you as a person since last year?
I mean, since I have different classes each day, I mean, I think I can get more work done since less work is assigned each day.
Would you rather stay with this schedule or switch back to the old one?
I think I like this schedule better, and I think I just like it better than the other one.
All right, thank you for your time, sir. Good afternoon, Black Shirts. I am here with
Kobe Cupstis.
Okay, how do you feel about the new block schedule?
I like it on A days because it's all of my electives, but on B days it's all my main classes, so it's a little harder to keep up.
How has the new schedule affected you as a person since last year?
It didn't affect me much, but now that my classes are only on one day of the week, I get like a day to work in between, but it's still a bit harder because all of my 4 classes are on that one day.
Would you rather stay with this schedule or switch back to the old one?
I would go back to the old one because I like the shorter classes.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
And remember, stay classy, Black Shirts.